going through the car wash right now.
Don't want to hear about it.
Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do.
It's really that smoky in my crib too.
And the feeling coming from my bones says find a home. I'm going to Wichita. Far
He
from
going to
this
Wichita.
opera forevermore. I'm gonna work the strong. Make the sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me, and I will think no more. And the stains coming from my blood tell me go back home.
What's the dealio, gang? What goes on? Is the chart easier to see right now? Is this better? Is it better right now than it was? What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's black, right? The background.
Well, it's black on Zoom because I changed the color of the background on Zoom, so it became darker on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's good. I mean, I like it.
Way better on Zoom. YouTube okay too. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, the colors pop a little bit better on the screen on YouTube side.
Up, lock and drop.
Toot that thing up.
All right. Daily. Bearish. Heavy drop. Heavy drop. Previous 4-hour close bullish. Not much of a top wick. Yeah, there is a top wick. Small. We've been in a shit show of a range. Okay, it's looking to come down here. Honestly, there's a level right here that pay attention to. I know we're breaking that low. You got that closure below the range here, but not much in terms of room to come down. And I do think we should make some kind of top wick here. It's almost no wick at all. Before trusting the sells, I want to come back up there. We have the most recent level. Okay, I think this actually would work. We just need to get back up above there, and we should be able to come up here. Previous 4-hour closed bullish, so if we're gonna look for sells, I'd rather be below here, below the 4-hour and all that good stuff. Especially that
What do you
move.
think about
Hmm.
what do you think about the 32.5 level? 32.
32. Just talking about
40, 32.
bro. If we're heading down there, I'm trying to take sells to there.
Yeah.
I don't know, this is funky over here. This is like all of this level here on the 15. I think the range is actually down here. Pip stop. Yeah. No, you know what? I'd rather actually see some volume, right? A push, and then know that we have volume to drive. So I'm gonna let this go. If this wants to come all the way down, let it. If it reacts and comes back up, great. I don't like none of this. Nice little curve. Like obviously looks like it should head down here. Didn't really close below here, bumping right into that area. You're also in this chop. 30 did close below here. I'm gonna wait to get out of this range. I'm gonna wait for the market to either to push above or below here, and that's when I'll look to trade this. I don't right now. Looks like it should come down. 42, 43, 130 contracts for what? For buys to come up? Yeah, maybe that's what's pulling the market down. 42 and 43 here. It's about 40 pips here. That would have been 50 pips up there. Okay, so you have this as a 4-hour level, right? Times 2 hour, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30, 15. Against structure, I would rather let this break and come back up, and then I'll trade it. Similar to, wait, what did we have yesterday? Right here, right? You had this heavy wick on the break, and then when it came back to that level, right? This was the level. It swung, it broke, came back up. As you retested it, that's the one I wanted to take. That's what I'll look for here. The break of that, and then a pull back in range, and then as we retest it, I'll take it. Maybe if we looked into this a little more on the higher time frame, the 30 and the 1, this might have made some more sense. Yeah, I think the higher time frame made sense here. The 1 and the 2 hour, yeah. There it is. Yeah, that actually made sense. Are they still on the books there, Drizza? Or did they pull them? The buys. Come on, drop down. They just got activated, I think. Come on, give me a heavy drop, and then I'm back in range.
Drop 33.
Will it be enough to hold the market? But you don't know, right, if those are buys or somebody's closing positions there. Because that looks like a target level, people to close positions. Could be either, yeah. Kind of irrelevant though, like, right, it still adds to the buying power on that level. Whether it's a close, it's just a position in the other direction. $180 now? Yeah, you said 43. Oh, you mean 42 also, right? It's 42. Let me see. 42.3. They're adding orders. Look at this shit. Yeah. I can see. They spiked the hell out of this right now. Oh, not really. 20 pips. Really? That's 20 pips? That's it? That's not a big range here. Let's see. Let's see. Give me a sec, chat. I noticed when it comes right up to a big order and doesn't fill initially, often it will bounce, then come back and use those orders liquidity and make a quick push through them. Oh, I'm not really sure what you mean. When it comes right up to a big order and doesn't fill it initially, often it will bounce back up and come back and use those orders as liquidity to make a push through what? Through the big order?
He probably means that it stops right before
It pushes
grabbing
back
the
up
orders.
and then comes back
pushes
down
back up.
and gets to that order.
Correct.
Does he
correct.
mean and fills it to for the W, or fills it, blasts right through it into a negative?
It's so I've also noticed.
Oh
too,
yeah,
either
that's
one.
That's what he
Like,
means. He means it would activate the buyers and flush. So that's his tell. He's
Flush.
saying basically, yeah. So he's saying basically, if your order is this yellow line, but the market comes down to this white line and rejects, when it comes back down, it's using those orders as liquidity to flush straight through this and just take all the buyers out.
Correct.
So what happened here, Drizza? Because it did that, and now like all those buyers are in profits. Fuckers. Stupid buyers. Yo, why don't we take this? This was a.
So it's actually a good trade.
This was actually a good trade. Why don't we take this? Was a 8-pip stop. 9. We wait. No, we would have risked here. This was 43.1 as entry. Gang, this is under 10. If we would have took the loss, it would have been a break even. If it blasted through, because anything under 10 pips is a break even. This was no harm, this was a free trade. Why didn't we just take this here? It was so simple. Where was I? I'm sorry, I had to
Looking
piss
at
like
the
a
chart.
I had to piss like a racehorse. I don't think I was here. No, I was here. Yeah, I was here once.
I'm in my car.
Everybody's got a story to tell.
I'm going to the gym.
This guy here was doing the solo trader thing. So what do you right now? The group trader? Hey. the gang trader.
I was watching Tory trades.
What's the deal with her? Where did she come from, bro? I have no idea where the fuck she came from. Like, I've been doing my thing here for the last 5 years. Apparently, I'm doing the wrong thing because these people come from nowhere into like a massive following. And don't say it's because she's you know, she's she. Yeah, there you go. It's that. She's a she. And don't say she's a she. No, I don't want to hear that. No, like, no. Yeah, maybe. Like,
She's an industry plant, just like the other ones.
well, I mean, like, the thing is, it's a very closed, hard to break through group. And if you don't like fall in line, like, there's people that just bend over backwards and like, yeah, they get the exposure and blow up, right? And like, we've been in so many conversations, and so it doesn't matter. Like, it just, it's like the record companies, right? It's kind of funny. Like, remember you like, you guys watched the Diddy documentary? Like, how all his artists were broke, they were famous but broke. So it's kind of like that. Like, right? It's like a record company. Like, yeah, we'll make you famous. You ain't gonna make a dime though. What the fuck you mean? It's not exactly in those words, but it's just like, it is what it is. There are other sheets that have no font, but look what's her name? Tankia Trades. Like just like I can see like Tori blowing up. Like she's got this charisma. She's got a quality, right? That people enjoy. She puts a lot into production. To like she's like a pleasant voice, right? Not like, no, it's not a set of booze AI filter. I don't attribute it to that. Like I have no idea how she might be a fucking killer trader. You know what I mean? But that ain't the reason. Like the social media blow up is not because like you could be whatever kind of trader you want.
So the Sims.
Social media blow up is a select group of people who are all connected and who all know each other at a certain level, and all they don't like, you guys think they're all competitors. None of them compete. They're all collaborative effort amongst influencers of who blows up and who doesn't. It's very weird. It's like the mod thing here, right? Like you guys think it's just, oh, I decide who's a mod. No, the mods are voted on by the select group of mods, right? You guys don't even know who some of them are. They don't talk to you, but like it's like that's kind of how it is, and like they're all like got their own law, and but like
It's kind of crazy because in like
it's
2016,
like you guys think it's not political. Like even streaming is political. Like it's like I'm telling you, everyone from the top down, everyone you guys know and don't know are all connected, and all pull the plug on who blows up and who doesn't. Yeah, sorry, Jennifer. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I mean, I was in a like a promo group in Twitter in like 2016. I had 4 accounts with 100,000 followers, and you had to be 100,000 followers or more to join this group. And you can click one button, retweet all whatever you were wanting to retweet across 20 accounts that had a minimum of 100,000 followers. So we were like, it was crazy to see which ads would really populate on the internet and stuff at the time, because like groups like that, I wasn't the only group, but it's very much like you said, you can curate who's gonna kind of blow up on the internet.
You can absolutely, yes, you can absolutely curate. That's the word I was looking for. Like literally walking through every room in a museum, you can say like, this is gonna be here, this guy's gonna get that far, these companies are gonna have this reach. It's very weird dynamic. Like, damn, who do I have to fuck?
Hey, Gorlock.
Take me to Tori's office
Gorlock.
now.
Take you to Gorlock, the destroyer.
No. I don't even know who Gorlock is. Okay.
Oh, man.
Too.
What's a Gorlock? I don't want to laugh and
Check
pretend
this.
I know what I'm talking about. And they're like, that was funny.
Just Google Gorlock the destroyer.
No.
Do it. It's nothing
No,
bad.
no.
You'll see.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's in the
It's a-
Clubhouse chat.
It's a Decepticon.
All right. You sound like, well, this sounds like a fucking Decepticon. Sounds like a Decepti and a con. Deception and con. Do it. Just do it. Do it. They're never gonna know. How are they gonna know? 30 closed here. Ooh. Nothing doing. I would expect this 30 to pull back up with that closure, but support's down here, 40.46. Do you respect anything here? The 15, right? Can we use this as a support? this. Yo, we waited for a long time today to get that trade in, right? So I don't mind waiting. Looks like there's nothing here that's making me, you know, all warm and fuzzy inside. No. Reggie in the building. People at the Zoom door. Did you make a background like this? Prayer. I did it through prayer. Bro, I honestly thought the same thing you're thinking right now. How the fuck do I do this? And the only obvious thing was ask ChatGPT. And it walked me through it step by step. And also there's YouTube. So like most of the things that I've ever learned in my life was when I attended YouTube University, right? And through all my years, you know, attending and getting a master's and a doctorate in YouTube University, at YouTube University, in many different fields. I told you, I'm a sound engineer, light engineer, an IT guy. Really, what else? Storyboard writer. Electrician. Plumber. I probably have the knowledge for all those degrees. Ain't got the time. You feel me?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Down, 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 down. There we go. We're flipping, man. We should push. What's the stop here? 15? Yeah. Hang on. Market by 0. Let's see if we can ride up here. Buy here. Took a buy. You might see a reaction right here, right where we are right now. Come back down. But I'm going to trust this to break that high. See if we can. If it wants to come back down, I'll keep this current candle stop, honestly. If that's what we decide to do. So we're going to put a sell stop there. 420. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Not for that much. Crazy. Four dot six. How much does that give us? 37 pips over there. Yeah, that would be exactly 40 pips on the live account. Really. Let's see what we do. Could just be the top wick to head down here. It's a small stop, 37 pips. Wants to re-break that, or re-break. I would like to see this hourly continue pushing up. Patient here. Be patient. Patience, gang. Patience. Is that worse? Is that making things worse for you guys? The stream design is pretty fire. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Appreciate the compliment. That was really the goal, to make this thing fire and straight up recognizable as Wix 9 stream. Thirty's still open. This is the 15 closing here. We need to really be careful. There's a top wick. Might get a bottom wick first. Yeah, I guess strong area, right? And that's any kind of reaction. Like I said, I'm gonna be patient here. Could see that area. Book shows volume delta is strong in the buy direction. Price movement indicating passive sell orders are absorbing buyers. Yeah, you might be right. Like the 30 down. How much time is left? We got 10 minutes on this hourly, right? Ugh. I'm gonna let this 1 hour close. I'm gonna let this 1 hour play out. $15 could be a drop, right? Strong level here. No, you know what, gang? We're gonna go break even here. We're not gonna let this take us out. If it wants to. If it wants to, it can take us out. We'll wait on this hourly then to close, right? If it takes us out and then goes, we'll wait on the hourly to. See if we could just push through, or will it come back and flip the 30, right? Man, I want it to blast past this level. Nine minutes here. 9 minutes. Eight. Push us up, Brody. Nah, it's gonna take us out. Testing our resolve. Like, if anything, we wanted it to push through already. We don't want this to come all the way back here, right? If it comes back here, there's a chance this 15 flips, the 30 flips. I don't get it. I don't know why I stay below here. Wait, why are we at 15? What happened? Did it close 5? What happened? Yeah, my entry is 4050.7 on the live account, 4050.8 here. And for some reason, with 6 minutes to go, we haven't pushed yet. With 6 minutes in the hourly. Come on, Broseph. There we go. I think we just got taken out. Can somebody shed some light on what the fuck is going on? Keep taking out my position by a pip, by a pip, by a pip. The live is still on. It hasn't tapped yet. So the live account saw 25 pips of profit and went nowhere. I feel like this fucker's gonna run right now. Push up, ya samama. Just random spike of 2,000 pips, please. Up. Background spot of the bundle. You know what this is? It got so close to this. This is spread. Spread closed out 7 of my. But on the live account, I had a better entry by a pip, so spread never touched it. So it closed out at 7 because in those split seconds of spread going 1 to 2, that's what it was. Come on, just fucking push through. What are you doing? We have a good stop though. It's the low of the current candle. So as long as the current candle respects its own low, like that's our stop. Solid, because look where the entry is. On the live, I got a entry right here, a bit lower. Nah, never got it. Most likely at the hour. Hey, maybe I could get a top wick opening on the next hour, right? That would be great. Maybe this hour could run up before it closes. That would be amazing. So we secure some profits and not have to worry about the next 1 hour bottom wick. Feel me? Because if we close respecting this area, the next hour bottom wick might take us out. Yeah, back in the old days, man, we would have secured right here 16 pips. Holy shit. Dominating. Back in the teens, back in the 20 teens. Yeah, when this shit taps smoke joint level, break of that high. Yeah, that's my level to go smoke a joint. Yo, what happened to my? Oh, it smacked it. Hold on, let's fix this. Right there, this got to go from 13. Hey, W. Oh, I'm gonna close this right here before it rides back down. No, I'm not. Wait, come on, bro. Modify order. Instead of 13, it's got to be a 3. 3. Confirm. We got a runner! Ooh. Smacked. I was like, yo, where did it go? Which way did it go? Smacked it in a split second. Yeah. Buy, oh, buy, oh, buy, oh, buy. How much did we close? 40. How much? 40 on the dot. 39. No, 40. Stops to break even. 40 pips secured. And now we got a runner. Let's see if we can get 100. $40's on me. W. So don't you bring me down today. No, it brought me down. That beach. Now it's gonna pump up. It's gonna take us out that bottom wick and fucking ride up for 10, 15 million thousand pips. Beach. Well, great trade. Look at that. That came out of nowhere, right? Weren't even expecting it at the moment. And then I said, you know what? I'm just going to take a buy right here. Just market buy. Gonna execute market. Volume coming in. W. That's win number 695. I think there's a record update in order. Sorry, Bob. I didn't even see that wick. So remember, I was just saying, hey, when price taps my smoke joint level, I'm going to go light up a joint and wait for it to hit TP. And all of a sudden I look and my TP is not here anymore. As I'm saying that. And then a second later, the wick appears. TP's gone, and then the wick appeared. She broke it? Holy shnikes, what did you do? Why? No, it's completely broken. Shattered. Call her over here. Call her over here, please. Hey, I got a question for you. Why did you throw it? Stop crying. So you threw it, Adam. Full on repairman. Yeah. The two younger ones were fighting, and one of them threw a remote. Crazy. 5 rules of dodgeball. Dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. But yeah, man.
Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby.
Absolutely. Good W over there. Good W. Hey gang, please drop a like and sub to the channel if you're enjoying the stream. If you got W with us, if you made some money here, please sub to the channel and share the stream so we can get a bigger reach, right? So we can impact more live, help more people get away from poverty. The remote hit someone? No, it hit something, hit the floor. Actually, no, it hit the wall. It hit the couch, the wall, then the floor. Bouncy ass remote. You're on shorts. Nice, good job. Great job. I'm just took a dub and have to wait for more opportunities. I wasn't really planning on the W that took. Just experience. Give me a sec. Let me check if that remote works because I put it together and they went to go check. Anybody see my belt? 40.47, little drawdown, but 1 hour close until 40.51, so shorts are valid. Man. Trying to convince me? Why was 40.47 important to you? I'm confused. Not 40.46, 40.48. I don't know why 40.47 is important to you. Is that on a 5 minute? Yeah. How much more for 31.2? Probably another 100. Oh man, I'm just sharing my work. No, I get it, but like, I'm just wondering what were you seeing at that level? Rain possible overnight? Yeah, that's what you said for the last 3 days, and I haven't seen not a single drop. look, 31.2K. How far away are we? We're 70 away. 70 more feet. Yeah, but we've had streams where we had, 150 new subs. You know what I mean? Like, we've had a couple of streams in February and March. Actually, like last 2 weeks of February, we've had, on February 30th, I think we had like 150 subs. You can go close here, respecting again. That's a heavy drop. Like, I don't expect to stay here. I was supposed to smoke a joint, wasn't I? Remember? It hit my level. Smoke joint here. Ready what you want. Amazing. Me too. there's some waiting involved now. Right? The market's cleared out the range. Right? Took the buys up. Sells didn't really set up with an edge for us to be able to read it. And now we need structure. Now we need volume from this point on. Oops, we got volume. Look at that move. Yeah, we filled the range, but now we need indication that it's got enough volume to move from this, not even this range, but from this support to either the resistance up here or to the next support down there. And that's going to be the first initial indication of that, right? The alarm for us, I guess, in a sense, for that would be the market closing outside the range, right? Price being able to close on a 15, 30, 1 hour outside the range that it's in right now. Because you don't get the breakout of a range just to come back in a range and stay in the same spot. Right? The breakout tells you, hey, price is strong enough to close outside the range. Right? Price is strong enough to close outside the range. That means volume has come in to push that price outside the range. Now we're going to see if the orders in this range, in the next one, are strong enough. But if the orders in here, are strong enough to push this back up, right, and do something like this, right? And what do you think? Price is just going to chop around right here after faking out, pushing back into range. It's just going to, we're going to stick here, right? We're going to chill out here. Do you think this is going to happen? No. Chances of this happening, especially during a session, during volume times, are almost slim to none. No, this doesn't happen. If this was going to happen, it wouldn't close outside the range. The fact that it was strong enough to push outside the range and then price is strong enough to break back into a range, this level, right? Price. That's why we lock in on this. It gives us an edge. It gives us predictable movement. Right? We've closed outside the range. This price closed outside the range for a reason, to go to the next level, to go to the next range. If it does this, volume came in, you can expect it to go to the next range. And if it fakes out, comes back up, we know how to read fake outs, right? We've been through this many times. If you're new here, just stick around for a while. But I'm not going to go over, oh, well, if you can read a fake out and it does fake out and you didn't get no, if it comes down here and closes below, that's volume. It's either going to drive down to the next range, or we get a closure back in range and it won't stick around here. It's going to fill the range back up. It won't do this. So this closure outside the range right here is an alert for us. Hey, lock in. Market's going to move up or down. It's up to you to decide and figure that out, right? I'm the alarm. I just told you market's moving. Hurry up, come here. Now use your skill to figure out which way it's going to go. You've spotted the volume candle. It's the next one. The next candle is the volume candle, or the one right after that, depending on the fake out or breakout. If I mention Fibonacci, are you going to play Undertaker music like yesterday? No. Hit him with the X-Files. VAR's looking to fill 42 again. It would make sense if this price. Oh, this price did. So get rid of all this. We honestly would need like a lit candle closure into here with no bottom wick for us to look for buys here right now. No. I mean, I won't be doing it. I don't think that's a good idea because we haven't held any level yet. I don't think it's buyers. I think it's sellers that took their positions on the top wick here at 40.48, closing out their positions at 42. Yeah. Let's see what happens. We got 5 minutes to the 30 closes, then we're into the last 30 of the 4 hour. See if we can spot anything. Give me a sec. You gotta head out, Sam. I appreciate you for coming through. Oh shit, Dr. Holmes in the building. Sold 48.5. Very nice job. And yet, gonna come back there, right? House money at this point should definitely not come back there here. The top wick gonna break at a lows if you even see a top wick. Because you figure 42 gets tapped to activate the orders here. Right? You start securing. Yeah, space. I'm not too far away from you in thinking. My school of thought is somewhere next to your school. We're winners, right? We ran New York. We got a W. It was a long stream. We sat there, their runner. Till 2, what is it, till 1:30, right? 2 p.m. till damn near 2 p.m. We're 5 wins away from 700. I remember there was a kid that started streaming. I don't want to say a guy. I think it was a kid. Right. And he, like, I think on like second or third stream, like his record was like 490 wins, like 4 losses, 0 break. I was like, what? Got like 2 streams up or 3 streams. Like, bro, this shit started with 0, 0, and 0. Who is it? You remember Hank? Why? What happened to him? Is like he's around. Like, I don't know if he's here, if he shows up here, but he's good. Yeah, I remember Hank. The last few times he came by, like last year, he was really depressed, and then kind of never came by again. And then like every time I go to Walmart, I walk by that board of missing kids, and I never see him. So like I'm always like, yo, God. Yo, latest subscriber, W. I can't read that, but W. Thank you for subscribing.
Wow, I feel good.
He's private on IG back in college. I know he started some kind of boiler room in college where like he was teaching people how to trade. Hey! Think he's locked into the studies, the school way. I think he's just making money off them college kids. The straight about to go crazy. All right. Good luck to you, my friend. Good for him, to be honest. Yeah, from the last time he was here. His ears must be burning right now. Hmm. Hank Cohen, bro, with a name like that, he's gonna be okay in life. He will never not be okay. Cohen? I think I knew that, but I forgot it. Yeah, like, what? He's gonna be mayor of a town one day. Stop yelling! The lizards are scared of you! They're yelling at the lizards. Any thoughts on Israel and US merging military? How does benefit the US citizen? Well, that's a great question. I am uniquely unqualified to answer that question. Oh, man. Join these nuts on the forehead. Stuff I don't care about, or I'm too dumb to know it's important. No, it's important, but like, cool. Yeah, I heard everyone's gonna get dual citizenship and 10% off. I mean, we're just creating a new, like, the new allies, right? I think once Israel is on board, I mean, we could probably get Mars and Atlantis to join. And we take care of all space, all eras. You guys take the past, we take the present, they take the future, and we're gonna hold it down in this part of town. For me to take a position here, I already see a few different things that could happen. We most likely, as long as this 4 hour stays here, right? We got 20 minutes till the 4 hour closes. We're likely to see we're very likely to see a bottom wick on the next 4 hour. I don't know if we drive down or up. Bias is obviously bearish with this bearish closure, but we're respecting that support. And if we open up with a bottom wick, I would wait. I wouldn't look for a pancake here. But if we open up with a top wick, you could start anticipating a push. And if it doesn't come back down and you get some closures up here or up here, I would look to utilize these levels as support. This and this. Okay? Most likely this. It's the more recent level right on the opposite side of this candle. So I must have said it wrong about the wick. Yeah, if this gives you that bottom wick, right? If it starts coming down as a red candle, I wouldn't look for a pancake, but I would look for price to push and look for bottom wick entries right here to continue pushing. I believe we will fill this range if we get a bottom wick and start closing bullish. But there's a chance the 4 hour come down, and it's actually the likelihood, right? It's the most probable thing to happen, right? It's not just possible, it's probable. It's the likely thing to happen will be the drive down because the 4 hour closing bearish. But if it doesn't, and if it gets that bottom wick on the off chance, that's how I would look for buys to fill this range up. If it decides to come down, I'll let it actually give me a solid closure here, a retest of anywhere within here, because we have a resistance here. Anywhere within here, we have supports that could turn into resistance all over this area. So as we come down and close below, we're going to attempt to come back up in range. If we don't attempt to come back up in range, I'm not looking for more sells. I'm looking to attempt to come back up in range and fail. Or if we don't have a solid 4 hour top wick, or we get a solid 4 hour top wick, and then as we close below here, we just need a retest of this resistance. A lot of you are very good at imagining things, but most of you are titty. So, I mean, when people explain shit to you, right, you got to have it like drawn, and it is what it is, right? So if the 4 hour does decide to do this and it does drive down off a resistance area, then with volume, with momentum, if you get that wick in here immediately, break of the lows is your opportunity. And as I said, for buys, if you see a push, you're going to start looking for these levels to start playing as support. And as we start locking in on multiple time frames, 30, 1 hour right here, right? So as you blast up through here, you see the 1 hour, boom, 30. As it pushes up, I would say the lowest common denominator. Usually I'd like this more recent level, but if price gets to here and kind of gets stuck, never taps this area, it might market X, right? If it really gives that strong bullish push here. It actually might happen on this 15, but let's see. We might have more positions here. It really depends how we close, how we open. Because why are we pulling back up and almost flipping the 4 hour bullish here in the last 15 minutes? Bro, I'm new here. Awesome. Drop a like, sub to the channel, turn on your notifications so you know when we're on. Please share the stream and keep showing up. We're here 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern every day. Maybe 8:30 a.m. Four hours gonna flip. Bearish this whole time for 3 hours. Let's see. Last 15. I broke all the lows in this last hour. Come on. Yeah, those buyers knew something, right? Right, Drizzy? Those buyers knew something. Benny! Take it easy. Okay, 15 closed. How did we close? Oh, yeah. Why you do this? You guys remember Rob Schneider and Waterboy? Oh no, we suck again. Why this thing closed no top weight? Alright, I mean, this takes us into a 4-hour closure. Bing bong. Alright, let me ponder on this. I'm gonna go finish my join and see if I want to stay here for the 4-hour close or if we're gonna call it a session. I mean, more interested in buys around 40.10. I think we're coming up here. Not too far, but I think. Hold on, let me let Benny in. Yeah. $15 had a top wick here. We're probably looking at a buy limit here. This closure tells us, reminds us that there's a lack of range here, right? There's already level there. No, just close right at it. It's a friendly reminder. Listen, bitch. No more range. Nowhere to go. The smaller time frames don't always agree with the higher time frames. But when they do, I make it a position. I make it an action. Great stream today here. Both New York session was buy stream, a lot of value. This spoke so much. You out, Ahab? Yeah, you know, I might be out too if we stick around in this range. Very curious. Plays out. Damn, John. Want me to call for help? Drop the Addy. Nasty. This is nasty. Shaking the entire friggin' building.
I'm going to the sauna. I'll see you, man.
What?
I'm going to the sauna.
Nice. Hey. Leave us out of it, please. Don't go with
I'll
us.
see you.
I know how these gyms be. It's all male.
I know. Nah. Okay.
Don't bring us in there. Yeah, have a good evening. Have a happy and a healthy one, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow on stream. Or see you tonight in the clubhouse.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Later. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna be doing the same thing here. I'm gonna dip out. I'll take this into the Signal channel to the private community. So get the bundle if you want to be a part of that. And if you got the bundle, possible position later on tonight. Not too late. I'm gonna need some structure here. We got 7 minutes to the hourly closes, not just a random break of the lows on the next 4 hour. So if I see something, I'll obviously call it in our community. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow on stream. Call it a session right here.
Okay. See you.
All right, see ya. Look, you see, it's all his fault. He started it. Actually, I think Sam started it today, right?
Sam did. Blame it on Sam. It's Sam's fault.
Yeah, it's always Sam's fault. Always Sam's fault. All right, have a good night, brother.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, gang, congrats. Everybody, wait. Before everyone dips, hold on. Don't freaking dip. You guys left too early this morning. I couldn't get a spam.
Thank you, Wix. Thank you for having knowledge.
And I need a W spam. Don't thank me yet. I need a W spam, then we could be even. You don't have to thank me. Hold on. You guys starting too early. Hold on. You're gonna get spammed out by the time I really need it. Like this morning, it was like, what? Wait, don't get spammed out, fools. I got it. Hold on. I gotta get the timing right? You gotta. All right, gang. What happened? Yeah, you can. You can. Wait. I'm not ready, guys. Guys. Come on, let's coordinate. We would be terrible if we were like an army. I gotta make sure the timing's right. This shit took like mad long to get there. You can eat the rest of the Haagen-Dazs? Haagen-Dazs. All right, gang, please spam the shit out of the W button, please. Spam the shit out of that W button. Come on, everybody. Press the W button as much as you can. Hell yeah. Yo, the chart looking way better today. I like it. The dimmer thingy. W. Amazing. All right, gang. Yeah, I'm going to call it a session here. I'll see everybody here tomorrow. Zoom gang, see you guys in the clubhouse side of things. Bundle members, see you guys.
Thanks, Wix.
In the single channel. Absolutely. Thank you for coming through again, as always. Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone for coming through. Mods, thank you so much for helping me run the stream. Chat, love and wisdom to you all. Let's get a little outro going. I completely forgot. I was just about to call it and turn it off. All right, gang. You already know the deal. As for me, my time here is up, and just like that, another Asian session is in the books. Later. Enjoy your profits. Please drop a like, sub to the channel. Please share the stream and keep showing up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.
They're gonna rip it off. Taking their time, ripping from my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And a message coming from my eyes says leave it alone. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says find a I'm going to Wichita, far from this opera.